Alright, testing, testing. Hey, okay, we're all good. That's awesome. Alright, hello and welcome to my new live stream. Minasan, irashaimase, o genki desu ka? Watashi wa genki desu. Mite, onegaishimasu. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing okay. I didn't get much sleep, but I will get more tonight. So yeah, we're going to be working on our Pokemon Shiny Living Dex and Arceus today. We'll be getting more of that done. It'll be awesome. Now, where were we? So, let's go see what actually we can get. Hopefully we get a lot. I definitely have been looking forward to playing this game again because I love the game and it really does help me unwind. I know some people love the classic formula, but for me, this has to be my favourite Pokemon spin-off game. Yes, technically I know Pokopia is a spin-off game too. I guess you could say I love them equally, if I actually think about it, but for different reasons. Alright, so let's go see what we can find. I should probably put a paw up because I usually put a paw up and I like doing those. And so there's no actual ones on that direction. Let's just teleport back. Most of them are down the bottom. Pretty interesting. Usually they're more evenly distributed, but well, just how it is. Oh, it's Vulpix. Yeah, we do have those, so we don't need to get any more of them. I like I'm able to say that because it means I'm actually making progress with my Shiny Living Dex. It truly is a satisfying feeling. Now, do I have a Magpie? Before I even approach, I'm just going to hit a save because I know these are going to run away, like all of the baby evolution Pokemon do. So we're just going to save and see if shake any shinies out. If we do, we'll either reload or get it later in the moment. So as you see, they're all just going to run away, which is fine. It's fine. Well, most of them. I have a burn on my character. Alright, awesome, so go knock a few of them out I guess. Because not all of them want to flee. You just need to avoid being in the center spawn area and we will be okay. And that was the sound of poison coming right up behind me. Oh, be that way. Three non-shinies over there. Oh heck yeah. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it. I just had that sneaky suspicion. No you don't. It wants to attack me. And I'm not going to let that happen. Just going to knock it out. Now, if I were to be optimal, I could just reload this save and not waste my time having battled them, but it's not about being optimal, this is about having fun. Because there are plenty of Pokemon games where you have to be optimal in your shiny hunting methods, and in this one, I just want to take it more relaxed, more calm, more chill. This is what I want to do. And yeah, I'm going to set a poll up once I've checked this area over. Definitely a lot of fire Pokemon. Oh yeah. So look at that. 1, 2, 3. Well, one of the third is gone, but you get what I mean. Oh, you're right, I did find them. It's just sea mantis. Right, we don't want those just now. They're a bit of a hard hunt, and we're looking for something casual. Besides, I have to make my polls, so... Oh, I thought as much. Fine, okay, great. Alright, so I actually want to talk about something. So recently, I would say over the past couple of weeks, I've been feeling quite the motivational drop to actually keep up with my goals. I could not put a finger on why it's happening, but I can definitely say that it has been happening. And this morning when I was having a lot of problems sleeping, I actually ended up thinking about that, and when it came right down to it, I've realised that, well, if I don't do it, it's never going to get done, and whether I do it or I don't do it, well, time's just going to keep going forward, so you really should just do what you want to do, and let the outcomes be the outcomes. At least that's the way I'm just going to look at that, because, there's no takesy backsy, whatever time you spend, well, it's gone. I know, you're going to say, oh, that's Captain Obvious, and it is. It totally is. But when you hit those really low motivational drops, it gets hard to have some clarity. At least it does for me. Because what happens is the emotions get in the way, and the clarity goes out the window. It's hard to explain, but I'm sure everybody's experienced it. Your sense is obscured and emotions take the forefront. Did I have one of those? I can't remember. Before I go back to it, I'm just going to check the rest of the points and see what's there. And if those aren't interesting, I'll double back to that one. Hello, Snorlax. I wish I could sleep like a Snorlax, but sadly, it's harder for me to get to sleep. I guess I take too much coffee, yeah. Well, it's more than that. Actually, I have been cutting back a lot on the coffee I took. Oh, did I just miss it? We have the bats. Okay, that one is tempting. Yes, we turn a bit left here, and it's Ponytown. Okay. We'll just go back up to the Zubats. So, while we're flying back up to there, let's talk about Procopia. I followed a guide on how to set up an automated berry farm, and for some reason the automated part isn't really working as intended. Like, the water and the lava and all that sort of stuff, yeah, that does go fine. But the trees just aren't growing berries. Like, I have no idea why, but for some reason, the part that I need to work, doesn't work. Even though it's set up identically to the way they showed it in the video. So, it's a bit of a weird one, and what I did was I looked up on Google, and I seen that it said trees must have a slot on each side of it that's clear. So what I did was I knocked some of the trees out in the rows to make sure that the 3 trees on each slot had 3 adjacent clear spaces. I did that, and I'm gonna check that later to see if that actually worked. But when I had it like 5 trees per row, it wasn't working. The berries weren't really grown. I might get like 4 or 5, but I was supposed to be getting like 30 to 40, and yeah, I don't know why. Like, I'm expected to just like stand in front of it and hope that the berry farm is going to work? I don't know. It's not actually said in the guide. They say it's not automated, but me getting only 5 out of 40? No, doesn't make sense to me. Well, I've never been good with this automated stuff. I know people like get into Minecraft, oh heck yeah, redstone, let's go. They make all this crazy stuff, like a computer within Minecraft. Yes, they somehow make a binary operator computer out of like redstone blocks in Minecraft. Some people are smart like that, except for me. I'm an idiot. I guess that's why my audio gets messed up so many times, you know? Oh hey, welcome in! Welcome in, Basil. I got today a Shiny Haunter that evolves into Shiny 4, Shiny Gengar, 4 Pokemon Champions. Oh, what game did you get it in? Gengar is a really sick shiny, especially when you Mega Evolve it. I would say the white and the bits of it look awesome when you Mega Evolve it. Alright, how many more of these are to go? Legends Arceus. Awesome, yes. I love this game, and it's so easy to shiny hunt them. And you don't have to worry about the trade evolutions. That's the best part. I think that I have some shiny ones of those, so I'll just go back and check. Shiny Haunter, Shiny Haunter. Do I actually have any of those? But yeah, I'm really happy for you. It's a great Pokemon. This is my first official Pokemon game. Well, you chose a good game. Of all the Pokemon spin-off games, I would highly recommend starting with this one. Do I have any of that line? Right, let's just get rid of my like and subscribe bit. Ghastly, Haunter. Haunter. Oh, I still have to evolve that one. Okay, I can do that. So if you see on my home screen, I have a number of Pokemon games here. I have Legends ZA, Sword, Scarlet, Eevee. I guess you could say this game is really only used for, this Switch is only used for Pokemon, at least for the most part. Yeah, for sure, I'm right with you there. Arceus is definitely the best Pokemon game that I've played in a long time. So how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, the trader is up here. You know, I've never actually used the online trade option. I know some people have, but it's just one I've kind of avoided. Link card. I have 14,000, that's enough. Good, I'm shiny hunting too, awesome. What are you going after? Right now, I'm just trying to find any Pokemon that I don't have in my shiny living dex. So for me, I'm going for nothing specific. Alright, let's evolve this. Yeah, I'd forgotten I had to evolve this one. I had recently rearranged my storage box because I wanted to just get the Pokemon placed, but then I totally forgot that I had to evolve some of them still. That's my bad, I get forgetful. Oh, so you play a lot of Pokemon Champions? My friend plays that. I have Pokemon Champions on my Switch too, but I haven't really used it much. At least not yet. I like how easy it is to train Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. It's very quick and simple. And how you can change abilities, that's really helpful too. Because normally you would need special items that are hard to get if you want to get the hidden ability. But Pokemon Champions is just right there. Like, I really do appreciate that. Awesome, so that line is done. Oh, congratulations! What nature is it? I'm gonna guess bold nature because, you know, I'm always guessing that nature. I would have to say it's my favourite Pokemon nature. Awesome! Alright, so where's the most of the Pokemon? Right, I suppose I could go up the hill and come down this way. Yeah, that would be a good route. Why not? So usually when I'm shiny hunting in this game, I like to plan a flight route. And if I do it in time, I go and check other ones, but I definitely like to pick out in advance where I'm going to go. Oh no, that was so dangerous. If you'd hit me while I was down... Oh no, you just don't want to get hit by an alpha. Okay, so... Right, yeah, it's on the slope. I thought so. Yeah, I need these. Now, because of how the Pokeballs work, you have to throw them up the hill. battle me later in Champions? Maybe, sure. Right now, I only have the default team that I got given. I actually haven't transferred anything in. But if you want to battle, sure. So for this Pokemon, I need to get 3 of them if I want to complete the line. I've lost count of how many times I've actually tried to get this shiny, but I know I'll get it eventually. Do I do a double hit, or do I not? No, I'll stick to a normal fire and then do another move, because I don't want to use all my PP. Yeah, you have to keep getting underneath them, because if you throw your Pokeball down, your Pokemon won't come out. It's just a height issue. That's a bit annoying. Oh, there's one more, so I can check this, then I'll load my Switch 2 up. So if you want to do a quick battle, no problem. No, I'll just use that last PP with that. Why not? Okay. Too bad, too sad. Alright, switch 2. Oh, I need to get audio. Battle. I'm guessing private battle. Got a remedy? If you do, just drop it into the chat. Alright, I'm looking forward to see some awesome shinies. Zero, 2, 1, 4, 9, 7, 8, 8. Yep, I got it right even though I'm half asleep. Let's go. Oh, shit. Whatever the heck this is, sure game. Okay, but just one battle because I gotta get back to shiny hunting. You know what, I'm gonna hide my avatar just for a moment. Great, there's S9 to see what I'm picking. Oh yeah, and Scout's honor, like... no stream sniping, just, yeah. Okay, so... Well, suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all about the fun. Oh, Rona, nice. And there's your Gengar, looking awesome. Oh, I get you, I get you. Oh, nice. Oh, you go for setup. I like that. Yep, very nice. Good job, Hung Hao. Oh, that's epic. Nice choice. Oh, good job, Snorlax. I like what you're doing. You've got good stress. Lucha. That could miss. I'm not going to risk a miss. Good job. That's got very high speed stats. I've never really been good with like figuring the speeds out for Pokemon in the battles, so I have no idea what even the shading is on these Pokemon. I didn't even look into it. Good job, you defended your Gengar. Nice one. Yeah, it's fast. Still, the Gengar's faster, so loss is a loss. Well, whatever. Let's go. Congratulations. It's epic. Yeah, I love the white look. It's my favourite shiny Mega. Well, that was fun. I didn't actually expect to win that. Personally, I wouldn't have gone with Phantom Force. Right, I'm going back to shiny hunting. Oh, thank you. It was a fun battle. maybe we can battle again in the future. And I hope you get more shinies for your team. You really did get a great one with the Gengar, so congratulations, and yeah. Oh, we got a shiny, heck yeah! Look at that. It's one of those. So we got a hand. I'm just gonna be careful with this one because I'm pretty sure it can run away, so let's get sneaky. Alright, let's go. Do I get it? Do I not? And we got it. Awesome. I actually did need that one, so that was a good one to catch. I'm really happy about that. I believe I just need the Mr. Mime. We have Mime Jr. and need to get Mr. Mime, and then that will be that line complete. Oh, it's here. Now this is why I always put markers, because I'm not great with directions, not even in real life, so I always leave markers for myself to see. So I'm going to come back for this one if I don't see anything on the way down, because that is one I do want the shiny of, especially the evolution. If I recall correctly, it's a yellow shiny. Then again, it might not be. I haven't seen it for a while. I did try to shiny hunt it in Scarlet and Violet, but that was a while ago. So oh, awesome, it's the skunks. That's one of the shinies you just got. Note to self, don't try to kill your character. It's not a smart idea. I might as well just go over the top. Makes sense, it saves more time. Alright, and over here we go past the Alpha Clefable, and we see what's behind it. Do I need gloves? No, I don't. So we're going to go back up to the nose pass, and that's what we'll do until this actual mass outbreak ends. Alright, come out, Arceus. You know, that Pokemon always reminds me of Toy Story. It has to be the moustache. Yeah, it's definitely a moustache. Because there's a toy in Toy Story. I don't know which one it is, but it has these funny glasses. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Oh, there's even more of them. Awesome. It just has such a blocky look to it. It's like if that was a Pokemon in Minecraft, it would fit right in. If that was a monster in Minecraft, it would fit perfectly. Just because of how blocky it looks. Now if I actually think about it, I believe it's based off the statues on New Easter Island. Not that I know where New Easter Island is, because I was never good at geography in school. It's one of my worst subjects. When I was at school, I had modern studies. I preferred that a lot more than geography. But yeah, I do have these silly little memories of school. One of them was oh, I want to play this game that tells you what Christopher Columbus did. Now in hindsight, when you actually know what you know, it puts a big difference onto the game, but when I played that Christopher Columbus game, it was Christopher Columbus is just the best person ever. Obviously he isn't. But the way the game put it was, an adventure. They excluded all the violence. But yeah, that was the most fun I had out of geography class. Playing those geography-based games which the teacher liked to have. So he didn't just like to teach you oh, this place is over here. This place is over here. The teacher was actually really cool, and he was trying to give you reasons to remember the place and maybe appreciate them. And you know what? I appreciate that the teacher did that, because the dude was going out of his way to actually help students remember the stuff, and it wasn't just spitting out facts and wanting you to remember it for no reason. Oh, just like that, storm is over. I want to see my Pokemon. Since we don't have a slot for this one, we'll make a new slot. Oh wait, I have one? I can evolve it. You know what? I'm evolving that. Alright, Mr. Mime, it's time for you to evolve. Mime Jr. becomes a Mr. Mime. Though I'd have to say I'm not too fond of the green. I mean, I love Swadloon. Swadloon is my favourite Pokemon. But I don't like the green on Mr. Mime. It's just because I don't like Mr. Mime. I find Mr. Mime creepy. You know what? I actually seen a creepypasta of Mr. Mime. So someone had him in Pokopia and they put him up under a sidewalk. And they themed it in a way like a Stephen King horror movie. Like the It. Yeah, it was so creepy. Yeah, I'm in the camp that I'm definitely not a Mr. Mime fan. So this guy's going straight into the box ASAP. I never want to see it again. Mr. Mime, you're done with. Oh, I did capture some Pokemon. Oh cool, I have hour and 20 minutes. That's awesome. Illuminating, I'll update your Pokédex. We go back to the village, of course. Oh wait, I wonder if my friend's stream is still going. Let's see. It's over. Well, my friend ended streaming. They were doing Ace Attorney. They have this group of people and they're doing voiceovers for the game and it's enjoyable to listen to. I really appreciate their talent and it must be pretty fun to collab and do voiceovers. Not that I'm any good at voiceovers. I would have to say that I haven't been able to make any unusual voices. Then again, I haven't really tried, so... Now in this map, there's really only 3 Pokemon outside of Massive Mass Outbreaks that I would be interested in. One would be the Frostlass Alpha, the bird up on the hill, which is a Alpha, and the Garchomp, which is also an Alpha. Now there's one in the middle here, a Galele. I believe that's how you say it. It sounds very British. Or is it Celtic? I wouldn't know. That building really does look pretty awesome up there. The art direction they went with this game is amazing. I'd have to say it's the most beautiful Pokemon game. No other Pokemon game has come close to how beautiful this game is. It has the most immersive environmental sounds. It has the best art direction. And it's got the best shiny hunting experience. and the biggest and best open Pokemon world maps. I pretty much love everything about this game. Alright, Mr. Bird, are you shiny? Unfortunately, you're not. So if that bird was shiny, it'd be quite black. Me too. Yeah. It's too bad this game never got DLC. I would love to have seen it expanded upon. So, Pokemon ZA got DLC and new areas to go to. And I would have loved if this game got that treatment too. Imagine whole new maps, additional content. But at least we got the game as it is, I suppose. Because some Pokemon games get canned and never see the light of day, so I'm just glad we got this game. But you can't always help but wish for more, I suppose. Alright, so I've been coming down here for a long time, and I always come down here to check on the Frostlass. So far it's never been shiny. And as usual, not shiny. But one of these days it will be. Okay, so that's all of Alpha's checked. Now, I've been thinking about, or should I say, I thought about moving my Arceus save over to the Switch 2, but the Switch 2 doesn't have as good battery life as the Switch 1. And I just like taking like my Switch 1 with Arceus and going out and about. And it's so nice just to be able to play this game for anywhere between up to 5 hours. So. And I can't do that on the Switch 2 because I maybe get about 2 hours of battery life. So as much as I would love to have this game on 60 FPS at a better looking resolution, I'd rather have like the up to 5 hour battery life. At least for this game. Yeah, because some games I like to play for a number of hours, and if I can't do that, then it's not worth moving it up. At some point I'm sure they'll have a Switch 2 with better battery life. Not this year, maybe the next year, but when it happens, I'll buy it. Sure, I'll have 2 Switch 2s, but there's no downside to that. The Switch consoles keep going up in price. Even Switch 1s are being sold for more. So, whatever happens, it's net profit. I had to program some new messages into my Nightbot. Or maybe just make them trigger less often. Now for this area, I'm looking to get the shiny Alpha Ambipom, which is down here. And there's a slug. I forget the name of the slug. There's like a male and female version. But yeah, you can get both of those in alpha form in this map. So the giant monkey is down here. Alright, and on to the slug. Initially I had 3 shiny alpha hunts in this area. The third was the Perugly. So there's, up in this map, about this point here, there's the Alpha Perugly. And I actually managed to snag that and get it shiny, so the reason it's not in my save just now is because I moved it into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I should probably move it out because I haven't played that game in a while. I started doing a shiny hunt for Dialga in Brilliant Diamond, and I kinda shelved it because I got bored. But I will go back to it, or I will at least get my shiny Perugly out of the save. One of the two is going to happen. I'm just not sure which. And that's the one I want to be shiny. So those are pretty good for online battles, at least in 1v1. I have a friend who uses it. Yeah, their name is Shiny Shuriken, and they like to do a lot of 1v1 battles with members of their community. Initially that's how I met the dude. I did some online battles with him too, and he's really good at the game. He does shiny hunting too, so it made it easier just for me to hang out there, knowing that we both liked online battles and we both liked to shiny hunt. Now with all of that checked, we can just leave, I guess. Let's just check the backpacks. Arceus, Raku, This Raku person has died a lot. You know what, I'll go for the backpack. They died right up by the alpha that I've been trying to hunt. So I would say they have pretty good taste. They want the same Pokemon that I do. Real respect for that. Alright, so that's one of the backpacks. Let's get the last one and exit. I know it's a bit weird, but if I see somebody with a cool name, I like to go get the backpacks for them. Oh, I see it. We got it. Cool, now we can leave. There's actually something I need to check here, because I've seen an extra Pokemon. I want to see my Pokemon. We'll take this. I need to evolve one of those. Alright, so evolve the Roselia. And then evolve one of those into that as well. And evolve one of those. And evolve one of these. Yanma becomes Yanmega. And that gets another one off our list. Let's go! Now initially, I had no intention of going for a shiny Dex, but I have this friend who went for shiny Dex in Pokemon ZA, and that's a lot harder to do. And it got me thinking that I might want to do that too, just to say like, hey, I've actually completed a shiny 11 Dex. I just want to be able to say that I've done it once. You know, like, in life we can have like a bucket list. Well, I have a Pokemon bucket list, and one of those is get a shiny 11 Dex, and that's why I'm here now. Just chipping my way through it, bit by bit. I need to get one more of those. What level does that evolve at? I do have a lot of candy. Like, more than I could possibly need. Now, Cerebi is a great place to find this information out, especially for people stupid as myself. Level 30. I'll take all of these. Alright, awesome. That's a bit overkill though. 8 additional levels. Let's go! One more down. And then I'll need the Earth Ring, which I can get at different ways, so I'm not too worried about getting it. I'll get it easily enough. But 2 out of the 3, that's pretty awesome. I wonder what else I have in my box that I can just evolve. can evolve a Cricket. Get those. Get that. Evolves at level 37. I'll take one candy, no problem. Let's go, do it. Heck yeah, one more down. I love the red on its actual blades. That's pretty sick. The orange and red, that's awesome. That shiny definitely looks better than its pre-evolution shiny. For sure. And is this the shiny stone evolution? It might be. Roselia? If I'm even saying that right, I'm probably not. It's probably supposed to have some sort of French accent to it. One that I can't do. Alright, we do need one shiny stone. Let's go shopping, I guess. I have 14,000 points, and no need to worry. Yeah. You need a shiny stone. You're right. Thank you for telling me that. Now, I believe the pre-evolution is a friendship one, so I'll do that myself off stream, because the friendship evolutions are pretty boring to do. And pretty annoying, so... The Badoo, if that's how you even say it, according to Cerebi is... friendship evolution, during the day. So, we'll leave that one for now. But I will evolve the middle one when I get its friendship up later. Cricketot is up next. This should just be a level up, unless I'm misremembering. Oh, it's already ready to evolve. Awesome. It saves me using candy. I appreciate that. In this Pokemon box here, these are my duplicates. I have a number of Haunter, more of the Budu, the Bidoof, Yanma, well, that's weird. That's not from my save. Oh, I must have got traded that one. You know what? I can go here. But if you wanted any of those ones, you could have them. I'm probably just going to end up moving them into Pokemon Home and forgetting about them. In this map, I'm going to go after Tangrowth. But before I head down to it, I'm going to check on the Raichu. I have Turtwig. Okay. Well, if you don't need any of them, it's okay. I just want to mention it because I'll be getting rid of them soon. They'll be going to cold storage in Pokemon Home. No, that's not green. Too bad. Interesting, it actually counts the progress you do in the main town. I didn't expect that. It's my first shiny fail. How did you fail it? What happened? Did it run away from you? Or did you run out of Pokeballs? What happened? Or did you faint it? Oh hey, we got an outbreak. Let's go! Been waiting for this. It ran away. Oh yeah, I hate that. So it's always good to save. Like, always save before you go to a shiny, but I say that and I've done it myself and I've not saved. So, yeah, it's so easy just to forget to save. Because sometimes you don't even know if, like, the Pokemon you're approaching will run away. Like, I don't know the behaviour of every Pokemon. And there have been some that ran away from me that I didn't even know they could run away from you. Oh no, that's down here. Now, I don't remember what my first shiny fail was, but I do remember what my worst one was. Let me just mark this up. I was shiny hunting Arceus, and I didn't expect to actually see it. I'd only done about 40 to 50 resets, and I was just like having that go off on the side. But then that actually appeared shiny, and I couldn't catch it. I was so annoyed when I failed that shiny. I tried my best. I brought it down to 1 HP. I used every Pokeball I had, but then it fainted itself because it used all its power points, the PP. All of them got used, it fainted, and I was frustrated. Because that hunt was a 1 out of 4096, with no way to boost the odds, no shiny charm, no opportunity. I got so lucky and then I lost it all. And it still kinda hurts actually thinking about it. Oh heck yeah! Let's go! This is some nice luck. I'm pretty sure I need this one. I might go battle it because my Arceus is level 100, so I don't want to knock it out. That's an awesome shiny. And it's such a colour contrast compared to the kind of bluey grey. Alright, so I suppose I could go round in a half circle. That makes sense. So how often have you been playing Champions? Have you been playing it since launch? Or did you pick up a bit afterwards? I know that I picked it up after launch, but then I put it down because I got busy with other stuff. So what do you think of it overall? Do you like it a lot? I know there are some people who are saying it's not a great game, but I personally don't see that. I mean, of course the game could be better. I mean, what game couldn't be better? And it only just released, so it's obviously not going to have all of the content. Like, people are out there expecting every single Pokemon and every single item to be in the game at launch. And that was just never going to happen. The game will get that stuff eventually, but for the time being what it is, I would say it's pretty good. Speaking as someone who's only played it a little. Oh wow, there's a lot of haunters about. Spooky night much? Maybe it's Halloween. Oh, you can? How do you do it? Tell me more. Recruit Pokemon until we get animation, some stars. Oh, it's under recruitment? Nice, I had no idea. I'm actually going to have to check that. That'll give me a reason to like log in once a day, just to see if I can get a shiny. Thank you for telling me that. Oh no, it's a doubler. Oh well, to the duplicate pile I'll put it into. That sucks. I guess it's my choke I needed. Ugh. Well, a shiny is a shiny, even if it's a double up. You can use 4 tickets for shiny hunting a Pokemon. I'm definitely going to give that a go. Not right now, but after stream. Alright, since we're just up at the top, we'll go down to the bottom. Because why not? Keep changing location, keep it interesting. Yeah, but I really need to spend more time with the Champions game. I'm looking forward to seeing Generation 7 Pokemon, like from Sun and Moon. So there's some Pokemon like Nihilego and ones like that, which I want to see in the game. Actually, before I go up there, I should just check the Tangrowth. So, I'm a big fan of Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And a lot of the Pokemon that actually come from that generation. I have 2 Nintendo 3DS's. I know, not a lot. Some people have like 20, but I have 2. And that's where I play those games. Okay, still blue. That is a very good choice. Yeah, the shiny of it is great. I've been trying to get the shiny of that in Pokemon Go. So far, no luck. But I did get a perfect stat one, so it's 15, 15, 15. But it's just not shiny. I guess it's run up. But it would have been great if it was a perfect stat shiny Pokemon. Because I do some shiny hunting in Pokemon Go. I just take my phone out and I leave it open and I just click on it randomly as I go about my stuff. I got 2 shinies today. Oh, I can't go up there? Fine, be that way. I got a Mousery and I got a weather Pokemon. What was its name? Actually, I can show you. I'll just pull it from my channel. Alright, so I got this one. And I got that one. I actually like the Miltank. No, that is the name. I said Mousery. I got the names mixed up. It's Miltank. Yeah, very blue. I like it. I'm actually going to give the Miltank to a friend. She's been wanting it for a while and yeah, she'll be happy to get it. Now, I want to battle these ones because I'm doing these shinies, so I might still battle some of them. Can't just keep flying about endlessly. Well, technically I could, but I want to do a battle, so just shake it up. I try to be. Now this Pokemon has 2 gender variations, so in total I need 4 of it. A male and female shiny of pre-evolution and evolution. Technically I could just ignore the gender, but I would like to get both of the versions. And Pachirisu is the same, so there's a male and female form of Pachirisu. Same goes for Pikachu. The male has kind of like a lightning bolt tail, and the female has like a love heart tail. But the problem is like the static alpha for the Pachirisu in this map is gender locked. So if I want the alternate gender, I have to get a mass outbreak. It says they're still here. I must be hidden. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, you try to run. Oh, too bad. I was hoping that it would form a horde, but apparently not. Now this one I do need, so I need the Tangrowth and the Tangela, so I need 2 of these. Thankfully they don't have a gender difference. And the main reason I really want this is that besides obviously the shiny decks, there's a game called Pocopia and one of the main characters is a Tangrowth. So if I can get one of these shiny and evolve it, I'm going to name it after the Tangrowth in that actual game. I know it's silly, but I would just like to have one named after that. Because I do like Pocopia a lot. I didn't actually expect like Pocopia because I've never really been into like building games. But it's a lot of fun. And every so often I play the game online with my friends and we build stuff together. That's usually on a Saturday though, so yeah, it is kind of cool. We get together and we build our island up. It's all fun. I would say that's where a good chunk of fun actually comes from, just getting together with your friends and making stuff. Oh, I almost ran into it. Oh, there it is. sometimes they just like run away from you quite far and you have to go searching for them. Other times they just bug out and they don't actually show on your map and you're forced to like teleport away and come back. That has happened a couple of times to me. Like they've spawned inside of rocks or walls and you can't get to them. And you have to basically reset them. Don't know why it happens, but it happens sometimes. Oh, rip. But I'm just going to check this outbreak here really quick and I'll be right back. No way, that's an awesome one. But if I'm going to battle that, I'm actually wanting to heal up. Alright, I'll be right back in a minute. I'll just put my be right back screen up. Right, awesome, that's sorted. Now Lilligant is a pretty awesome Pokemon. And I do need to get one of them shiny, so hopefully I get it here. Let's just dive in real quick because the outbreak is about to end. I had to regenerate the PP because these are grass Pokemon and my fire move had no PP left. Huh? How did I survive that? Well, I'm impressed. Somehow it survived the flamethrower to the face, and it's a grass Pokemon, taking super effective damage. Must have had a good defensive stat, I guess. Did you see that? Oh, it just ran. The moment I threw the Pokeball, it was just gone. Like, gone, gone, gone. That was great timing though. Oh heck yeah! Look at that! You got a heart! It's awesome! Now I'll need to beat 3 of these and I'll let the other spawn in and we'll see how it goes, because usually there's about 7, maybe 8 at most. So knock out 3 of them and see what spawns in. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt because Arceus is a normal Pokemon and they're doing fighting into it. Close combat, I guess. One more to knock out. And that's a Leaf Blade, believed, which can be critical, or at least has a high chance of being a critical attack. Let's go for Shadow Ball because we don't have any fire moves left. If Arceus faints, well, nothing I can do about it. Is this the end of my Arceus? Is it gonna go down? Let's find out. I really like the design of this Pokemon. Like, it's a humanoid flower Pokemon, and there's not many of those. You get humanoid fire Pokemon, humanoid fighting Pokemon, but when it comes to grass, you really don't see many of them. I mean, there's Rillaboom. So, Rillaboom is a thing. Oh, I see. So, because I didn't kill them fast enough and the storm ended, I didn't get to see the rest of the other Pokemon. That's a shame. But at least I got to see 4 of them. I was not expecting to get a horde, or even see that as an outbreak. Alright, so I have about 6 to 10 minutes left. Let's go check out one more outbreak. Usually I try to keep my streams to about 2 hours. Oh hey, it's in the same area. But yeah, so I keep my streams to about 2 hours unless it's a collaboration. So if I'm doing a collab with someone, then that can go up to 3 hours or longer, but my own time, just 2. Oh cool, a skunk tank. It's an alpha too. Pretty nice. Alpha Pokemon are pretty awesome. I like how big they are, but if you have like Legend CA, it's not just how big they are, they also have a bigger attack too, so it's definitely worth having Alpha Pokemon in that game. Alright, what would be quicker here? To go down here. You know what, I'll do that. Now let me check on the Tangrowth. Tangrowth is not green. What about up here? Oh really? Fine, be that way. I'll just fly away. Now we turn around and see what this one has to offer. Should just be to our left. Oh heck yeah! Now this is the perfect way to end the stream. Let's go! Tangela and Tangrowth. Exactly what I need. Yep, get fired up and don't run away. This last thing I need is a Pokemon to flee. 'Cause that would suck. Wow, I got Energy Ball to death. That's crazy. I kept trying to throw my Arceus out and it didn't want to battle. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Yeah, it seems I was rescued. Help me. Yeah, see you. Thanks for visiting. I'm about to finish up anyway, so have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. I just need to beat these last ones and then we're done. Oh no you don't. You got me once, but you're not gonna get me again. I heard you powering up. I heard the energy ball coming. And that's a wrap. Awesome. So we had a great adventure. We got a number of Pokemon lines completed. And we even died once. That was so fun. It's been a while since my character died in the game. Awesome. So yeah, thank you to anyone all who watched. Take care of yourself. Have a great day, night, or evening. See you around. Bye now.